The shutdown and the economy are just two factors that have some people wondering if now is really the right time to buy a home. The latest numbers that you see right there on your screen from Las Vegas realtors show home prices dipping slightly, both from last year and the month before. The median price for a single-family home in September was at $470,000. That's just $10,000 down from August, which was a month before. But even with that shift, many of you tell me owning a home still feels out of reach for so many families. A new UNLV report shows the average household income falls short by nearly $40,000. That's a lot of what's needed to afford a medium-priced home here in our valley. So I wanted to dig even further and deeper into what this means for you and found out there are realistic ways to make it happen. How hard is it to afford a home here on Southern Nevada?
You got to have that down payment.
Sybil Johnson has lived in Las Vegas for 6 years, and like so many locals, owning a home feels out of reach for her.
It's really hard, especially when you're trying to make ends meet.
A new UNLV Lead Research Institute report shows what many Southern Nevadans like Sybil already feel. Buying a home has never been tougher. The median home now costs around $470,000, meaning a family would need to earn about $119,000 a year to afford it. But the median income in Clark County is only $80,000, leaving a pretty large gap.
Even if you are the median family in Nevada, you are still $40,000 short of even being close to being able to afford a house.
Housing researcher and one of the authors of this report, Nicholas Irwin, says that gap affects more than just families. It impacts the entire local economy.
That makes it less desirable for new folks to move in, less desirable for businesses to come in.
Once you see the success of that,
I sat down with Las Vegas financial advisor Steve Buden to find out if there is anything you can do to help close that gap. Buden tells me even if you make around $80,000 a year, you can build toward a down payment.
ask for a raise. Maybe you're due and you haven't brought it up. There may be some overtime opportunities to earn some more income. Check your withholdings. Maybe there are some benefit plans that you haven't been using that you can cancel. Maybe it makes sense to cancel your 401k for a while.
And on the spending side, he says tracking your expenses for just 30 days can be a game changer. Let me break down what that could mean for you. The average cup of coffee in Las Vegas costs about $5. Skipping that one coffee a day adds up to $150 a month, or about $1,800 a year. Cutting just one restaurant meal a week, roughly $60 a month, and you could be saving nearly $2,500 a year without changing your lifestyle dramatically.
$5 a day, $7, $8 a day may not sound like a lot, but all of a sudden now you're talking $250 a month, which turns into $3,000 a year.
So here's the thing. FHA loans require just 3.5% down, meaning someone could buy a $450,000 home with about $16,000 saved for a down payment. To get there faster, Buden recommends setting up automatic transfers from your checking account into a high-yield savings account so you don't even see the money you're saving.
Not enough money.
But for residents like Sybil, these numbers still feel distant.
That's what I'm hoping, that it stabilizes out and bring the cost of the house while you own it down, because it's high.
Now, Tricia, something that I found was pretty interesting. I was looking at a Redfin report before this, too. They were showing that actually here in Las Vegas, we had the highest jump in the number and the percentage of starter homes that are being built here in Southern Nevada, which shows that hopefully the market will start to stabilize a little bit and become more affordable for first-time homebuyers as well.
Well, and we're still affordable compared to other parts of the country.
Exactly.
Like Los Angeles or New York, big cities.
So while it is a big number, there is some hope.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.